Hey guys, Dr. Wilson with Gaitway Chiropractic in Spokane. I want to go over my favorite band pull-apart drill to use prior to doing any kind of upper body strength training. However, I recommend it for people who are working into training their body to be resilient to any kind of daily activities that involve upper body, whether that be overhead reaching with, say, painters, or you're a desk worker in this position, bringing our shoulders forward, or maybe you're just at home putting dishes away, reaching up into the top cabinets to put the heavy dishes away. You need this upper body strength stability to protect those shoulders from injury, so stay tuned. So with this guy, it is a band pull apart, but you see the band is starting high and I'm pulling down and back. And so what that is going to get, we're not dealing in a horizontal plane anymore. We're actually dealing with a diagonal plane of movement. And that's going to get our lat muscle back here, as well as our lower trapezius fibers lining up with that line of pull coming down. That's going to protect our shoulders from actually elevating up, doing positions with our arms, whether that's overhead or even just staying below the shoulder height. So it's a great tool to use to protect that shoulder. So this one is in the horizontal plane. It's a horizontal face pull. Now I get movement of the shoulder blade back while I bring the elbow back. So that's going to actually target not only the posterior deltoid back here, but the middle trapezius fibers and the rhomboids to protect those shoulders from rolling forward. The same, very similar thing that gets people into trouble. As you saw with the low band pull apart and the face pull, I'm not gripping the band because I don't want to over grip and cause weakness into the upper back area because I'm using more of these muscles to grip the band. So this one's a horizontal band pull apart. As you can see, I'm turning my palms up. That's going to actually externally rotate my shoulder socket and protect it a little bit. And what I'm trying to do is keep my shoulder blades tucked back and then just move my arms, trying not to move my shoulder blades too much so I can just isolate this back of the deltoid. So that one's a band pull apart with an over and back movement. It helps to train our shoulder to be smooth with an overhead reach. Now, if you have pain with overhead reaching, especially in the gym or just doing things at home, and you get pain when you go overhead, you need that evaluated first and see what's going on, because there could be something that's impinging or structures that are getting irritated, because it is a vulnerable position. That is why I turn my palms into an externally rotated position to try to protect the shoulder when doing it. So you've seen my favorite band warm-up drill that I use prior to doing any kind of pushing or pulling exercise routine. It's something I teach most of my patients on how to protect their upper back and their neck and their shoulder. If you have questions, hit me up at Gaitway Chiropractic and stay strong.